we got a luscious one for you this week.
That's right. Are you ready to talk about makeup artistry?
Are you ready to talk about We're Here?
Do you want to know how much it costs to have lunch in Brownsville, Texas? Brownsville. She's so bronze.
She's bronze. Today we have the bronzed and beautiful goddess Lushious Massacr with us.
So we hope you're a size queen too.
Big old fat cocks. Cock and balls. 5-day loads up inside my guts.
Okay.
All right, we gotta go. I'm sorry, I'm falling apart. The third Red Bull's kicking. Enjoy this episode.
M.
Oh.
M. Mom!
When your first choice is a big old bus,
You turn around and boom, you end up with a sloppy seconds. Oh, diva. Our number is 213-536. My one. 80. Our email is sloppysecondspot@gmail.com. Now on with the show. Hi, you slops, you stupid little fucks, you not so fucks, you dirty little fucks. Welcome to Sloppy Seconds with Big Dipper and Meatball. Meatball does Big Dipper.
you know when Lady Gaga is like cool at the club? She's got her half gloves on and she's trying to put up a fight.
That's me. I'm Lady Gaga.
Yeah. A little bit of that.
We're in a little bit of Beyonce today.
How are you?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Wings by Tips.
Here's my tips. Found it in the trunk of my car.
Feeling the fantasy.
Found it in the trunk of my car. I was hoping to wear Angeria's wig.
Oh, but it's not here.
I don't know where it went.
I guess she took it back.
She must have come and picked it up. I mean, it was a human hair unit that was like long.
Don't you feel like it's summer in the air?
Oh, baby.
You can
it's
feel it?
hot. I can feel the summer air, which is why I'm going to Palm Springs.
Oh, you're trying to lean in.
In Palm Springs.
All right,
Come on, baby. Concrete jungle where
I don't wanna sing
antiques
that.
are made of.
Antiques.
Yeah. Are you ready for our guest?
Very much.
The
Excited
diva
and ready.
here is the doll behind the dolls. She has been mentioned by every drag queen you've ever heard or talked about. She is Mother. She is the painter. She is the artist here to murder the competition. Oh my gosh. This is my third Red Bull. Can you believe?
Girl.
And literally he said, that'll kill fat people.
He.
It's Lushious Massacre! All the way from
Girls,
Brownsville,
honey.
Texas.
Brownsville, Texas, where the brown people be. That's where the brown people
Why
be.
did I think you were
honey.
from Hawaii?
Girl,
Whoa!
hold on. I will say, when I was in Hawaii, I fully felt like I was in the motherland.
Yeah.
Because,
Oh.
I do give a little bit of,
Mhm.
the Hawaiian fantasy.
And you were there for
You'd be a
work, or did
Scarlet
you
girl?
live there for a
We
little
were
bit?
shooting work here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we were in
Yes.
Hawaii for 2 weeks on the Big Island in Kona.
Maybe
And
that's where I saw a lot of photos of you. Some reason I connected it.
I always
don't
knew you were
know.
from
I'm
Texas.
sure
That's
in
why
the
I
bloodline, I'm sure there's some Hawaiian in there.
Gotcha.
Who knows?
That's where all the true beauties are from.
Girl, when I think back 500 years, 600 years from now, who knows where the bloodline comes from?
Well,
honey?
So true.
Trust.
That's true. Thank you for being
Thank
here.
you so much for being
Thank
here
you
and coming.
for having me.
Wearing
You came
orange.
Done.
Well,
Done.
I do want to say,
You're mad
have
at
to
me?
say, Meatball is the shadiest little
Oh,
creature, human being, because let me tell the girls at the house. She will sabotage you. This woman is
I
so
will
shady.
not.
And
What's
I'm
the
the mean-
sabotage?
and I'm the mean one?
She
I
is
was
so
trying to
evil.
What'd she do?
She gives me the energy that she wants to be the only pretty girl in the room.
That's not true at all. I've never.
Girl, okay, so she told me, come on the podcast. She said, but just giving casual. Come and just give me something very casual. She said, you should do that look you do on your Facebook, where sometimes, how sometimes we're busy girls. We
Yeah.
don't always have time to get fully done. So there are videos out there, girl, I'm not proud, where I wear a little wig, maybe no makeup on,
Sure.
The
A light
girls-
base.
Girl, no
A
base, just skincare, bitch.
Oh, yeah, you got nice
Looking
skin.
rough, bitch. I've had my moments. Trust.
But you are for our listeners at home who are not watching,
You
there
are-
are stones on your face.
Honey.
There are jewels in your ears.
Honey.
There are lines upon your brows.
But Meatball told me to come casual, no makeup.
I think
I do
I feel like
that.
it was sabotage.
No, let me explain why I do
and
that.
I agree.
Because
And I
sometimes-
agree.
Because sometimes girls are like, oh, should I come in full drag? I don't really want to get in full drag if it's like just the one thing. And I'm like, then don't. Just come in like something that's a semblance
I
of
think
a
you
look
have the
since it's-
wrong energy, Meatball. You need to tell these girls to come and drag. How dare
Well,
they?
most of them do, and
These
I'm shocked
girls
when
are
they do.
disrespecting the profession. Stop disrespecting the profession of
You
drag.
heard it from Luscious.
If you're not coming on the show and you're not doing drag,
Well, you know who the biggest
bitch, stay at the house.
proponent of disrespecting the drag was him, because he was supposed to start coming in looks, and then he wore it for about a month and he was like, I'm out of looks. And he's back to his t-shirt and jeans. And so now I'm giving what? T-shirt and pants, shorts.
I thought we came to an agreement that you said my looks made you uncomfortable. Because
No, you said
I
all
was
of my
always
looks
just
are going to be
wearing-
nipple out. And I said, if that's what you got, that's what you got.
Because all my looks are like little slingshotty, like essentially go-go boy
He's
outfits.
disrespecting
And so
the
when
art
I-
of drag.
When I
For
sit
him
here,
to expect our guests to come in full drag
I don't
and me to
expect
come in
anything.
full drag.
Never have.
I really do think you girls need to be more strict. You do need to expect them to be in full drag. They need to be wearing a
And
rhinestone.
he should start wearing costumes again.
They need to be wearing
Whoa.
earrings. They need to
Okay.
be wearing everything, girl. Listen, I was doing my research.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Because I see
What?
y'all's video.
Okay.
And there was a drag queen on this show the other day, and she had glasses on, no lashes. I said, the
That was me.
disrespect.
That was literally
you,
me.
But it was
Damn.
also Miss Toto.
Damn.
It was
Oh,
both.
Miss Toto, Miss Toto.
Girl, I don't know who it was.
Oh, that was the one time that you were both in glasses
But
and
I
everyone was
didn't
like,
live.
they're high. And I was like, no, the only high person that day was me.
No, you know what it is? Because y'all don't understand the power that you girls have. Because, like, I'm from Brownsville,
Yeah.
halfway across the country, and I watch y'all show. And so there's so many queers and, they, thems, and the girls, all across the country, and they watch y'all show. And if the girl comes on here with glasses and she ain't got no lashes,
It's literally
it's like,
next week's
baby, what are
episode.
you doing? You're wasting my time. Because somebody in Hawaii is watching you and they're bored, baby. They're not living. It's the truth.
Ooh.
Come on here and give us drag.
Shots fired.
You are the
Every
soothsayer.
time.
She came to massacre.
Baby,
And she
I feel
did.
give me
attacked.
drag every time or stay at the house.
I live for that. Where did you
Which
get
house?
your whose house? Whose
Not at
house
the
are you
drag
staying
house.
at?
Not at the
bitch.
drag house, bitch.
Not at the drag house.
Where did you
bitch.
get your drag sensibility and your love for drag? Like, how did you first hear about drag?
Oh my God. I was an extremely insecure little kid.
Yeah.
Very shy. I could barely speak. Like fresh out of high school, I could barely speak. I was like so insecure. I was so shy, but it was through like my drag mother and the drag queens around me when I started going to the gay clubs. They were these fat, ridiculous creatures who, the entire world and the community told them, you have no worth. You have no value. But these queens, they were so sickening. And they were like, bitch, I am fine. I am sickening. I'm going to come out here. I'm going to get trade. I'm the most beautiful woman that walks in the door and fully a 350-pound man.
Right.
But they felt their confidence was insane. And they showed me and they taught me that.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's now my delusion. Like I'm fully a 350-pound man, but I walk in the room and I feel like the most sickening little thing.
And you
Yeah,
are.
You're the woman.
When you came into precinct, I was like, holy shit. Like, all eyes are on you.
Well, we put in the effort. We take it very seriously.
Do you spend
We
a lo-
do.
We.
I have to
did.
apologize to all the girls at home. I might fall apart because I made out with like 10 guys the other night. And my allergies now are going, like they're kicking. They're going through the roof, honey. I had trade in Los Angeles, let me tell you.
They love the big girls here in
Oh,
LA.
honey.
I can't walk through precinct without my ass getting grabbed. And it's all padding, so I never notice it
What
happening.
do you think that is? Because LA, they're also very about, they like the size zero, the thin, they like that standard
I
of
think
beauty.
that they think that that's what they want.
there's
and then
this-
when they
there's
see a
this-
big fat girl come in, like, I
There's
got a
like
lot
this
of body.
subculture of these men who love a big, fat, scary bitch in Los
Scary.
Angeles.
That is very true.
It's wild to me.
Well, I've also heard that they don't like when you wear too much makeup. They sometimes just want you in like a red lip and a little
little
garage
blush.
door.
I think
little
it goes
blush
both
and a
ways,
lash.
though. I think it goes both ways.
Yeah, because when I was at the We're Here, maybe bleep that, premiere, some guy came over and started sucking on my toes.
No. Which premiere? When was this?
It was at the, it was like 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago
Okay.
out
I
here.
wasn't there.
A lot of y'all weren't. I don't.
A lot of the girls weren't,
Yeah.
But we love it. We
It was
love
so,
We're-
it's a wonderful. Were you a part of this season?
I was not a part of this last season of We're Here. I really did feel in my bones that season 3 was a wrap. When we finished, I thought we had we told the story that needed to be told.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, now that I've seen the new season, like I'm like, there's more stories that need to be told.
Yes.
It's working on a show like We're Here. It's like it's really matters.
Yeah.
It's really important. Like what the girls are out there doing. It's not just like a reality competition show or, they're doing things that are like actually going to help people out there. I remember while we were shooting We're Here season 2, season 3, we literally felt like, bitch, we really are changing and impacting these people's lives.
Mm-hmm.
Like we really are helping people. And it even helped me heal myself because I'm like, bitch, I'm from a small town too.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm from Brownsville. We're in the middle of nowhere, girl, in the South, honey. And it really was so important to see that there are queer people all over the country who are really so isolated, who are really have no support, have no community, but they're still thriving.
Right.
And they're still being sickening, bitch. And
Mhm.
they're still surviving and they're still honing in on their talent and finding their beauty and, finding their purpose. It was really, really special.
So you worked on season 2 and season 3 of We're Here. You won an Emmy.
And a Peabody.
Incredible.
The Emmy-winning girls.
Yes.
Isn't that wild?
It's incredible. And one thing that I loved about that production was, especially with the rise of Drag Race and a lot of queens becoming celebrities, a lot of them maybe started using makeup artists. And when viewers at home are exposed to drag queens, there's this thing about like, oh, we love drag queens because they're a jack of all trades. They do their makeup, they sew their costumes, they're comedians, they're showgirls, they can like do all of these things that makes drag really magical. And then a lot of girls were out here using makeup artists and they weren't getting credit. Maybe they're getting paid and they're treated very well behind the scenes, but they sort of weren't celebrated in the way that you and Six and Layla like all were able to be celebrated from that show. And I think that is really incredible.
Yeah, it's like this whole new industry of like drag MUAs.
Right.
Yeah.
It's kind of fierce. I mean, who better to be a makeup artist than a drag queen?
I think that.
Bloop.
Bitch, we take our makeup so seriously. Some drag queens too.
Oh, and we've had. What?
You know it. And you know what I mean? Like,
Who the fuck are you
we-
looking at?
we take it very seriously. And who better to like have these girls that are coming forward and to get to work with HBO, to get to work in Hollywood. Like, these are all new opportunities for us. Most of us, we're not even part of the union. Like,
Yeah,
we don't
right.
even, we've never worked in television. Like, these are all new frontiers and opening up these new opportunities and like giving us all this chance to be like, now there's these Emmy winners.
Yes. And I think it's
Fierce.
fierce, and I also think as being someone that's like done certain TV shows and like worked in some stuff, the film and television makeup artists a lot of the times haven't experimented or tried a lot of new techniques and things that drag queens just do to get a basic look down. So I think that there's like a lot more skill involved in drag makeup that it can be processed and put into film.
How'd they
Yeah.
do you
But-
on that show?
Oh, girl.
So
Can we
a
talk
couple
about
times I have been done dirty by someone that was like, "Yeah, I
Can we
researched it,"
talk-
and I was like, "You don't know what you're doing."
Oh my
halfway
God,
through my
can
face,
we talk?
halfway through my face, where I'm like, "Oh, I look like shit, huh?"
Can we talk about these MUAs who all they know is how to put a little foundation on and a
Mm-hmm.
little bit of blush?
But I think that's what
And
you
they-
get taught
but-
at like film makeup
But
school.
then they
try to put the
teach you
girls in
one day
drag.
of drag. Yeah.
That's the worst.
Oh, and I'm sure the production is like, we have something really exciting you can really sink your teeth into. We do have a drag queen in the third scene, so you can do their whole look. It's like, just pay the doll extra money to
Girl.
do her own
Let her
makeup.
do it on her own,
No,
or let her
it's-
find someone that could do it for her better.
Right.
It takes a certain kind of skill to know how to turn a man into a queen.
Mhm.
And I think only someone who knows how to do drag can do it.
Yeah.
Because if you're just like a little MUA working at the Ulta, and then you come on over here and you try to put someone in drag, bitch, they're gonna look like the fool.
Mhm.
They're gonna make you look rough,
Yes.
bitch. And so it definitely needs to
Oh,
be someone
yeah.
who knows how to do drag
Oh, yeah.
Oh
to
yeah.
put you up.
In our intro, we said, we've all heard your name thrown about by other famous queens.
Is that how you first heard about her?
Yes.
Because
1000%.
I first heard about you because I used to have Facebook. And you used to run your fucking mouth on Facebook.
I did. I've been doing this for a very long time, girl. I started on Facebook doing just little videos back in the day. Then Instagram came around. Then finally I got on YouTube, girl, and that became a whole other thing.
Yes.
And so like I've been doing it for years, doing makeup videos, inspiring the girls on how to do their makeup.
But how does it
Let's
feel
keep it
knowing that
real.
all of the like top divas look to you?
It feels amazing.
Correct.
Because I come from this small town where nothing ever happens. Like, there's nothing going on. We have one gay club where I'm from.
What?
And right now it's shut down.
Brownsville?
Geneva Carr from Drag Race. She just got on RuPaul's Drag Race, and she's from Brownsville. Well, she's not really from Brownsville. She's like from San Benito, girl. It's like it's like 30 minutes out, but she says she's from Brownsville.
She was giving beep beep. I'm from Brownsville.
She says she's from Brownsville, but she's really from San Benito. But Brownsville's like
Drag her ass.
Oh, honey.
Tell it.
Listen, Miss Geneva.
Kill yourself.
Representing San Benito. And you know what? It's important to let the girls know where you're from because representation matters. And San Benito, Texas.
That's what Becky G says.
It's a small little town, and you
I
represent.
don't think I know that one. I know Brownsville.
San Benito. Shout out to all the girls
I think
from
we went
San
to Brownsville
Benito,
for
Texas.
barbecue one time.
Huh?
I think we went to Brownsville for barbecue one time.
Girl, Brownsville, Texas, honey. That's where I'm from.
So what is the one gay bar there? And like
the one gay bar in Brownsville is called Barbie.
cute.
Girl, it's actually kind of cute. My drag mother, Divina Garza, she performs there every Sunday. Go see her shows, girls, on Sunday nights. La Divina Garza. This is that 350-pound woman that I told you is very delusional. Has confidence like no one I've ever seen before. If y'all think I'm crazy, that woman is delusional, next level confidence. And she's scary, honey. But in her mind, she's the most beautiful woman you've ever seen.
What do you mean scary? She
know.
doesn't look as good as you?
She looks good.
See, the thing to me about, like,
I
always think about a really painted queen. They always look like maybe they could be a villain if they wanted to be.
Scar from Lion King.
I think a drag queen, you should have a touch of villain.
There's a little mischievous.
for sure.
Because listen,
It's about the eyebrow.
can we talk about this too? I don't like this whole new culture
Tiny eyes.
of drag queens. No, drag queens trying to be nice. It's like, bitch, we're
People
drag
was
queens.
Not participating
I'm
in that.
nice.
We are blunt. We are delusional. We are confident. We are honest,
And
which
nice.
can transfer over to being mean or rude. And I live. That's what a drag queen is supposed to be. Don't come at me with this little PC bullshit. Editing yourself. Bitch, tell me the truth. If you're a mean ass bitch and you don't like someone, I live. When someone tells me, oh, so and so, she doesn't like this girl, I'm like, oh, I live.
Tell me why.
I live.
That's what the dressing room is for.
We're going to take a break. We'll be right back. We all have days when we want to eat well, but just don't have the time or the energy to plan, shop, and cook.
That's exactly where Factor comes in. They deliver fully prepared meals designed by dietitians and crafted by chefs right to your door.
With Factor, you can stay on track with your nutrition goals, whether that's high protein, balanced meals, or overall wellness, without any extra effort.
The meals are fresh, never frozen, and ready in just 2 minutes, which makes it easy to fit into your routine.
You know, I love coming home after a long day and having a tasty and filling Factor meal. It's waiting for me, and I don't have to worry about shopping. It's quick and easy, and one less thing I need to think about when I get home.
You know, I'm feral for fish right now, and I always get my fix with Factor. I recently had their scampi-styled shrimp and salmon, and let me tell you, it did not disappoint.
So get Factor today and start enjoying delicious and nutritious meals.
Head to factormeals.com/sloppyseconds50 off and use code sloppyseconds50 off to get 50% off and free daily greens per box with new subscription only, while supplies last until September 27th, 26. See website for more details.
That's factormeals.com/sloppyseconds50, like the number, off. Sloppy Seconds 50 off. You know, lately I have been trying to keep my wardrobe simple. I want pieces that are comfortable, but they still feel like put together like an outfit, and that's why I'm always reaching for my Quince items.
The fabric feels elevated, the fits are clean, and Quince makes getting dressed So easy.
Quince has all the staples for spring, like 100% European linen shirts and shorts starting at just $34.
They're lightweight and breathable, but still look polished. I have a bunch of their Pima cotton tees, and they're super soft and easy to wear and very breathable for the summer for the sweaty body.
I just rediscovered this pair of linen shorts that I have that are so comfortable from Quince. You know when like something gets buried accidentally? I pulled these out and I was like, what have I been doing? Not wearing these!
And the linen doesn't wrinkle.
Period.
Plus, everything is priced 50 to 80% less than similar brands because Quince works directly with ethical factories and cuts out the middleman.
Refresh your everyday with luxury you'll actually use.
Go to quince.com/sloppy for free shipping on your order and 365-day returns. Now available in Canada, too.
That's QUINCE.com/sloppy for free shipping and 365-day returns. Quince.com/sloppy.
Get yourself some Pima cotton!
Quince.
Quince. At Quince.
Weight Loss by Hims is here to help you reach your goals.
Hims now offers access to an affordable range of FDA-approved GLP-1 medications that are designed to support you in losing the weight and keeping it off, including the Wegovy pill and the Wegovy pen.
GLP-1s help regulate your appetite and eat less.
With Wegovy at Hims, lose up to 20% or more of your body weight when combined with diet and exercise.
And no needles needed. Wegovy is the first ever GLP-1 pill for weight loss.
And through Hims, you can just go online where you'll connect with a licensed provider who will determine if the treatment is right for you.
No insurance necessary either. And if prescribed, your medication is delivered right to your door.
Ready to reach your goals? Visit hims.com/sloppy seconds to get a personalized, affordable plan that gets you.
That's HIMS.com/sloppy seconds.
Hims.com/sloppy seconds.
Weight Loss by Hims is not available in all 50 states. Wegovy is the registered trademark of Novo Nordisk AS.
To get started and learn more, including important safety information, Wegovy clinical study information, and restrictions, visit hims.com.
If you love to shop, listen up! Have you heard of Rakuten?
With Rakuten, you get cash back and rewards on almost everything you buy, just from shopping.
Exactly. Clothes, athletic wear, pet supplies. I'm talking about Gap, Adidas, and even Petco.
So I can buy a look, get new shoes, snag the cat some cute toys, and get cash back.
That's right. And you can even stack those rewards on top of sales and coupons.
That's cool.
It is cool.
But how does it work?
Well, partner stores pay Rakuten to send them shoppers, and then Rakuten passes on some of that money to the members.
Rakuten is really doing the most, huh? Love it.
Yeah, in the best possible way. Plus, Rakuten has 17 million members who are already saving. So, you can become one of them today.
Join for free at Rakuten.com or download the Rakuten app to start saving money now.
That's Rakuten.com or download the Rakuten app today.
And get yourself some Rakuten.
And we're back.
back.
Let me turn off my little.
You know
fan.
Wicked?
I do know Wicked.
You ever do a number from Wicked?
I've never done a number from Wicked. I will say though, the most sickening drag queen to ever do Wicked in my eyes is Jade DeSante. She's from Texas. She does Miss Gay Texas every year. She's an older queen. She's probably like in her 60s. But she would always do Defying Gravity. And then at the very end, when she hits the note, she goes up with the broom. And then her dancers would come out with all this fabric. So it looked like she was flying. And she was, oh, girl, she would go in and she would never make the top 5 at the pageant.
Why
now, do
not?
you think that that's political?
What do you mean? In what way? Political? How?
So yes.
What do you mean?
I
No,
think
that
that
within
she's
this-
never made top 5.
page
Oh,
system.
you mean if I thought that
The
being-
performance?
was
I
about
said
being
political. What is this? I said, what is this woman talking about, girl?
She said,
I'm
register.
gonna.
She
You're
said, make
so
sure you're
wild.
registered to vote.
Register to
Girl.
vote.
No, I think she didn't win because you know pageants in Texas, they're all about this big drag, and I don't think they respond well to like Broadway musicals. They don't live for that.
Have
They
you
don't live for
competed
that.
in any pageants?
I've never competed in a pageant.
Why not?
Because they can't take.
No, because I've always, and I'll keep it real with you. I've always felt like pageants are drag queen exploitation. I feel like there's always a white man at the helm who's making
Or two.
a couple of white men who are making all of this money on all of these women of color, or men of color, trans women of color.
Sure.
Whatever. And so to me,
And
I don't know if I was just either too smart or I was too cheap, but in my mind, I was like, I'm not going to go spend $12,000 to go compete at a pageant.
Right.
So that at the end of the day, the only one cashing out is that white man.
Who sold the tickets?
Bitch. And let me tell you, he made some money, bitch.
Well, and there's a lot of times there's that thing where it's like, and our featured sponsors are these designers, and so you do better in the scores if you're wearing a dress by that designer. So there's a lot of like that internal kickback of like, oh well, I sponsor the pageant every year because I also make 40 grand in gowns.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've always tried to be very like I always take drag very seriously, and I try to
Yes.
be very smart and
Like that ring.
intelligent with my choices. And I'm like, bitch, if I ain't making no money, I'm not gonna go. Because when you go to
I
a
feel the
pageant,
same way.
bitch, let me tell you, when you go to a pageant and you bring 12 dancers, you have to pay 12 covers,
Oh
I
yeah.
know.
and then
Oh,
you
you
gotta.
have to pay their covers?
Oh, bitch, they don't. You think they give you a discount? You gotta pay the
I
covers
thought
for
if they
the.
were at least your dancer, they could let you in for free.
Oh
'cause
no,
it's-
they make so much money off the queens alone.
Okay, that's a different type of pageant.
Girl, the pageants and the girls do it.
But it's
And then they bring their semi trucks in with all their
And then
props.
you gotta bring in you gotta do all the costumes for the dancers, your costume, the hair,
and
the
we-
practices. Girl, you know how much those choreographers charge to get to do the numbers and all that? It was so much money. I was like, I'm not doing a pageant for nobody. Absolutely not.
And the conversation online is a lot like, oh, how much do queens spend to prepare their package for Drag Race? It's a similar thing. Queens justify it by saying, oh, once I go on TV, I'll make all this money in my bookings. Well, that used to be the vibe. It was like,
Yeah.
once you do the
Well,
page, you were a title
that's
holder.
why pageants are kind of like that culture of pageantry. It's not as sickening anymore as it used to
Right.
be, because now the girls are like, oh well, I'm not gonna spend all my money to go to a pageant.
I wanna
Now
go on
I'm gonna
TV.
go
I'ma
on
get on
Drag
TV.
Race, bitch, and I'm gonna save it for my package for Drag Race.
Right.
So that's what the girls do now, and it's smarter because if you do it on television now, that'll be forever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but no, I didn't do no pageants. And then also, half the time the people who are the judges, they're not even qualified. I'm like, baby, I already know I'm sickening, bitch. You don't even know how to do makeup. You're not gonna tell me what I'm supposed to be doing, bitch. Please,
You can't even get up here and do what I'm supposed to be doing.
bitch. Please,
You can't read the doll.
baby. They can't read this big ass bitch doll, honey.
When did you really connect with makeup? Because I'm sure when you started, your makeup was not as
Well, when I
complex
first,
as
no,
is
it
now.
always was.
Really?
It always was, because I was a little freak when I first started. I was like a club kid. And
Mm.
I would do these crazy shapes. I would super glue like spikes and
I
stuff on my
remember that.
forehead. And so it always came from a place of like artistry. I was always very inspired by like the club kids from New York. Very like, I love to go out and I wanted to be seen. And I think as drag queens, that's literally our trauma.
Yeah.
Like let's keep it
It
real.
is.
We, in our lives as queer people, we go through life a lot of the times, maybe our family, our friends, our community, they don't even do it on purpose. But, they don't see us.
Right.
They don't pay attention to us. So we are so neglected. And then when we finally become adults, all we want to do is we want to be seen. So my goal was always walk into the room and I want to be seen. I want to be the center of attention, bitch.
Yeah.
I walk in and I want everyone to be gagged. That's my purpose. And I want everyone to look over here and look at me. And that's what makeup was for me. Makeup was a way for me to be seen so that I didn't feel invisible. Because all my life, bitch, I felt like nobody was bothered, nobody was paying attention, no one was seeing me. And so drag gave me that, and it was able to give me that, look at how sickening I am, look at how beautiful, look at what I can do. And I feel like most drag queens, that's what it is.
Yeah. Yeah. I think it's healing that trauma. And then once you've had enough of being seen, you're like, I'm not going to get all fancied up unless I absolutely have to.
Yes.
T.
T. But
T.
we never really do heal that trauma, though.
I did. Look at this. Hold on.
Bitch.
But just hearing you talk about that and sort of frame your understanding of makeup and your love for drag in that way, it makes me like, oh, you were so the right person to be a part of We're
Oh,
Here.
yeah, for sure.
Because there are other people who paint well,
Yeah.
but
Not as well as you.
But if they don't have that perspective, right? If they're like, oh, boop, 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 and I'm gonna put my headphones in and I'll just like kick it back to the hotel. It's like, you're clearly a part of the message of what that show is about.
It's so wild and so bizarre how the universe will conspire to like assist you in things.
Yeah.
Because before I got on We're Here, I was at this space in my career and my life where I was just lost. And I was like, I don't know what I'm going to do next. I don't know where I'm going next. I don't know what's going to happen. And then this opportunity came forward and it just all made sense. And it was like, this is my purpose. This
Mhm.
show, it was just so important. And more than anything, that message of showcasing that, queer people, we will survive
Mm.
regardless of our surroundings, regardless of how invisible we might feel, how unseen we might feel, how neglected we might feel. Bitch, we are going to figure out a way to show ourselves and show others how beautiful we are.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's always like, it's so beautiful to see, the gays, honey, the LGBT community be able to do that.
They're what is
Truly.
what is your t-shirt?
LGBT girls.
What does your t-shirt say the other day?
Which one?
Thriving.
Oh, thriving faggot bitch.
Okay.
It's gonna be a thriving faggot bitch summer.
I see that for you.
I feel that.
Yeah.
I feel that for you too.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
Back in Brownsville, in the
Baby.
humidity.
It's humid. It's very peaceful. It's so cheap.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
affordable.
yeah, I'm
I feel
sure.
every time I come here to LA, I feel so bad for y'all.
I would too.
I'm like, honey,
All right.
these girls.
How much does a sandwich cost in Brownsville?
Listen, gas is like $2.85.
Mhm.
Ooh,
I come over here and I'm like, oh, hell to the no.
$6,
What are these girls
$7.
going through?
$7.
I don't know. I have an electric car.
Baby,
I mean,
you can
a
get a whole
sandwich-
apartment for $800.
I
2 bedroom,
know.
2 bathroom.
My brother bought a fucking
bedroom?
3-bedroom house
With
in
a balcony.
Dallas for less than my rent.
Baby, with a balcony, 2 bedroom, 2 bath with a pool, like for
Lunch is like $30.
$900.
Yeah, lunch here is like $30, $40.
Oh no, here, baby, every time I go out, it's $50 to eat.
Yeah.
Over there, honey, $15. You're gonna get
Well,
a
if
nice
it's $50
meal,
for you. It must be $80 for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
baby. Oh no, I'm a big girl too. I eat. Trust.
No.
What's your ideal gig as a performer?
That Cinco de Mayo gig?
I love
Watching your friends fall?
I love a fat bitch.
Me too.
I love to see a show with a big fat bitch. Because you know how much harder it is for a big fat bitch to do drag.
We went to a big girl show in New York.
And they were turning.
The choreography
They weren't as
was
big as
next
some
level.
of the girls I know, but they're big.
They were medium big.
They were medium big. They weren't. I wouldn't call them big back girls.
Yeah.
They were just big.
Because you also know with like, being fat, carrying that obesity around, doing drag, you know that it's taking years off of their lives.
Sure.
Yeah.
And they're still going out there and they're sacrificing their life expectancy to do drag. And I live. Because that's
You're
commitment to
sick.
drag.
You're
The commitment
sick.
to the drag.
You are sick. I know every time. I mean, my body hurts right now from just a gig 2 days ago.
Bitch. And when you put your pads on as a big girl, you cinch yourself in a corset. Well, some big girls.
Mhm.
Because I can't deal with these big girls who don't do pads, don't do the titties, don't do all the things. Am I shading you right now?
No. I do all of the
Okay,
things.
she does all the things. Okay. But when you take everything off and then you have to go pee and your pee is just dark yellow, bitch.
Yes. And it smells. It smells like
Bitch.
something died.
And then you just shit out everything you've been holding in all day, bitch.
Yeah.
You know that's not right.
Oh, I know it's
You
gonna
know
give
the
you
human
a
body's
UTI.
not. That's not right.
I used to, because of that problem, and because one time I gave myself a little bladder infection, I used to cut holes in my tights.
Stop it.
Oh yeah, you should
so
just
that
piss
I
through
could
the
like
tights and the
pull
pads.
just the little head through.
No, I've heard of some big girls that they just pee in their drag.
You did that once too.
I did do that one time, but I was at my back door.
This woman is guilty of
I
all of
just
it.
I couldn't get the door unlocked because it
'Cause
was
you-
late.
And you're too
it
focused
was
on peeing.
dark, and I was holding the pee in, and then just before, like the key went in the slot, and my body went goodbye, and I just started peeing myself.
And then you have these little skinny little girls, 98 pounds, no pads,
85 pounds.
no tits. They put makeup on. They don't even need no makeup.
The amount of phone calls you've been receiving
Girl,
this whole time, it's
it's
insane.
honey,
It's,
that's
I'm
insane.
jealous. No one
Honey,
ever
My
wants to.
phone's never ring.
It's my drag mother.
Oh,
Listen, all these skinny little things, and then they just go out there and they don't struggle. It makes me bitter.
You do the splits?
Oh, absolutely not.
Oh,
Bitch, I'm
I
over.
couldn't
I'm
tell.
over
I
three.
couldn't tell where it
yeah,
was
I was
going.
like, and
no,
not. We
listen,
landed on
I
that.
am a traditional, old school, fat, obese person who has been dealing with obesity my entire life.
You stand and
So
deliver.
when I need to wear a flat, I'm wearing a flat. My ankles, bitch, my ankles have been on the verge of being broken.
Ankle
Both
wing
ankles, my knees. You know when I go up the stairs, I do one at a time because I can't do. You know when I see those skinny people that they can just go down the stairs like a normal person, I can't do that.
Where they skip a stair on their way up.
Girl, I can't be doing all that. I'm an original fat bitch.
You're the original.
And
fat
I've
bitch.
been fat my entire life. So it's a struggle.
and you
So I don't
collect
do.
one at a time.
Oh, I
and
go
you
up.
organize
I go
them
on
as you
stage, and I'm
collect your
giving
tips.
stage presence. I'm giving beauty. I'm giving glamour. I leave the splits, sweeping of the floor to the little skinny girls.
Uh-huh.
That they probably ain't got no talent. They just throw themselves on the floor. They sweep up the floor. Those girls.
They come back and their costumes have like brown spots on them from the stage.
When you're giving glamour, when you have all the artistry, the talent, stage presence, you don't need to be doing all that.
What's a number you do, like a song?
I love doing anything very Mexican.
Uh-huh.
Rocio Durcal. I love doing Faye. I'm also very like an electropop girl. I love doing like Marina.
Oh.
I love doing, things like that. Very homosexual things.
Yes.
The gay things.
Gay
the
Very
girls.
gay, very
Gay
gay.
faggotry.
And we were talking backstage. So you have a client after this. So you suck dick like this.
I have had trade like this. And to me,
I thought you were gonna say no.
no. I have had trade like this.
Really?
Maybe like I can count it on my hands.
And they come and they're like, love the earrings.
No, the gag is
They use them. They hold
no.
them.
Men are so disgusting. They're so nasty. They don't care. Like I'm very self conscious of like when I'm in this kind of like clown makeup. I'm like they can't possibly find it sexually appealing. Oh no, they live. I call them clown fuckers.
Sure.
Sure.
They love to fuck a clown. Cause listen, if you have clown white on your face, it's a clown makeup.
Do you feel sexy like this?
Absolutely not.
Okay, good.
To me,
Yeah,
this is
'cause
glam. It's drag.
I never
Right.
feel sexy when I'm in
No.
drag. Never
Really?
once. No.
Well, I do feel sexy when I do like soft. When I'm giving soft femininity,
Like in the Facebook
woman,
videos with the wig with a bang.
when I have a little bang on and stuff, giving femininity, I do feel very sexually attractive. And I will pull a little piece of trade. And it's delicious.
You like a centerpiece or an end piece of trade?
What do you mean?
You with the dark meat or the light meat?
No, that's not what I said.
That's what I'm asking.
Okay.
I will keep it real with you. I am a size queen.
Oh.
You like it real small.
And I just came to this realization. No, hold
Come
on.
on, that's
I
funny.
just
That was
came-
funny
Good
though.
joke.
He said you like it real small.
No, I don't. I like it really big. And I just came to that realization maybe like a month ago.
What?
I had never really told myself the truth. And the reality is I do like a very big penis. I feel like it's the only way I can get satisfaction.
That's so interesting.
Yeah.
No,
why does that blow your mind? I feel
It
like you're-
doesn't.
I think
It
this
doesn't
is
blow
a-
my mind. I'm not
think-
a size queen
Please-
either.
Please
but
tell me
here's-
you're a bottom.
Yeah, I mean, I do
Okay.
both. I do both. I'm versed.
Oh.
But I
She-
was.
You know what she said to me? the
She's
other
a
day?
modern girl.
She said, I wrote a gape before. And I was trying to unpack it, and she meant she topped someone whose butthole was
Yeah, I
gape.
rode that guy.
Riding is for the receptive
Okay,
person.
well, I fucked a gape.
There you go.
What do you mean a cape? Like the flower was
Like
fully out?
like he was already
Not
like
out,
run through
just
earlier that
open.
day.
Like his intestines were out.
no,
not a
no, no,
rosebud.
no, not a rosebud. Just an open. Like when you walked up, it was just open. Like it was like
Like you
already
could
going
see
like
inside.
"Ooh." Yeah,
You could see inside.
yeah.
Did you find that enjoyable?
No, too loose.
Really? But some
But they
people
all
like
famously tell you that you're.
Oh, my hole tight.
No, stop
Everyone
it.
says it's so tight. They love how tight it is.
Stop it.
I've numerous times gotten love your
I feel
tight
like-
little hole.
I feel like they're lying to you. No, and let me tell you why. Let me tell you why.
What? I know it's tight.
But that's what you say.
from
but let me tell you
digital
why. Let me tell you
Yeah,
why.
from my digits and from having to literally loosen it before I get fucked because it's so tight.
Really?
I have to put a toy up there. Otherwise,
Because
no one's getting in.
I don't know. Are you a top or a bottom?
Top.
Okay.
She doesn't put her dick in anything. She sucks dicks.
Stop
She's a
it.
service bottom.
She's a submissive
Service top.
pig.
She's a pig. No, if you're sucking cock, you're a bottom.
No, because I've heard that a lot of
Service is
these
the-
gay men
Tony's agreed.
like a really loose hole.
Some of them.
Some of them like it tight.
Why did it take you so long to
Realize
come
that
to
you were-
terms that you were a size
But also, I
queen?
just want to say, I'm not a side queen because sometimes I love a little tiny guy.
I know, and
'cause
I think
like to
that
like,
I think that
and then
there are,
sometimes I love a real big one that fights me.
there are plenty of people who are they're sort of like no preference. They're like, to me, it's about the body shape, and the dick is the dick, and that's great. Other
Yeah.
people,
But sometimes I think one that just
prefer.
I mean, I can
just
have
my
fun.
understanding
I can
because it
have
is
feels
fun
really
with
better.
hot. I think that's like hot sometimes. Like
Right.
a little dick.
Yeah,
I can
Yeah.
have fun with any kind of penis. I've been surprised before, but I prefer a big one. A big penis.
Big, huge honking dick. Like what,
Good for
10
you.
inches? Or like,
Oh, a 10-inch for me would be a good time. Yes.
I know.
I
When they
think
get
you're
that big,
loose.
you're just sort of like,
And you know what the gag is? I think I'm loose too, but they tell me I'm so tight. That's why I think they're lying to you.
no, no. No, you're loose.
I
I'm
think
tight.
we're having
no,
we're
I think
having a different.
No, we're,
I
no,
feel like
we're
I'm
having the
loose,
same
but they tell
conversation,
me I'm
but you're
tight.
just wrong.
And you feel like they tell you you're tight, but I'm telling you that I think you're loose.
No, I'm telling
no, it's
you,
clear what you think
I'm
and what you
tight.
think.
and I know that you're loose.
I feel like I'm with you. I feel like I'm loose, but
Okay.
they tell me I'm tight.
We'll be
gonna
right
go
back after this break.
right.
Come here, give me that.
And
We're back.
Oh, the girls are back. Me and my
oh
fan.
yeah,
Oh yeah, baby. Do you love a pride gig, or are you like, let me sit at home, let me sit in the back of the bar?
I mean, it is cute
God, your
because we
makeup
do
is
we
so
do get a
good.
couple
That's so
more
good.
gigs. The girls make a little bit more money, but at the same time, I kind of just don't live for it. At the same time, it's too much homosexuality sometimes.
Well, the
What's the
problem is
gayest you're willing to get around people?
what?
Oh,
Is this it?
honey. Oh no, I can get gayer.
Okay, but then pride, you're like, it's too gay. Because people start bringing their moms to the bar, and everyone's all very accepting of each other. I can't do that.
Well, it's hard because at pride events, you sort of hold a mirror up to our
The
own
problem.
community. What's that?
our own community.
And then you start to look around.
We should have an unproud event.
like I'm
Like a month,
dissatisfied.
like a month.
No, fat slut, or
Is that what it is?
It's unproud. I'm not proud of it. Or what's the other one? Folsom. That's basically unpride.
Where you're like,
Oh
Where you're
my
like,
God.
this
let
is
us
the depths
be
of
how
who we
insane
are.
we are.
This is who we are.
Like the
we're
nasty.
here. We're
Right.
whole.
Right. Like the nasty where people tell the truth of what they're
Yeah.
like their pig shit.
They're pig
nasty.
shit.
Yes.
And Meatball shows up and she's like, "This is what I want to see."
Oh my God. I've never done Folsom. I'm scared.
We should go this year.
Do you go to
I'm so scared of it.
sex parties?
I do go to sex parties, but I don't go
You
to
wear a mask.
y'all's sex parties. And what I mean by that is I usually go, because I am non-binary. So when I do my
Oh, you go to the
When
fantasy night.
when I ex- rise when I
I know
ex-
the ones.
when I
Rice.
Rice.
Usually they're once a month on a Tuesday.
Oh my God, this is so disgusting. Not drain your nut. This is so
this weekend.
disgusting.
You wanna come?
This is the kind of things we should not be
No,
proud of.
you can't show this
Which-
on YouTube.
This is what we should not be proud of.
Unpride.
Unpride.
That's the theme
No,
of my
we should
fun
have an
party.
unpride month where gays can just show all their disgustingness.
Yes.
All
We
of
don't
their
have to-
traumas and all of the things that they haven't worked through and all of the nasty pig shit that they like.
Bring your dad and be like, this is actually your fault. You know what I mean?
Right.
Look at this. You
Don't-
did this.
And
go to that,
invite your
Tony.
dad to drain your nut.
Don't go to that.
No, I
gonna go.
go to like sex clubs or like sex parties, and I love to be like a voyeur. I went to one very recently, and I
fun.
didn't do anything.
and it's still a good time.
I just went and I sat on a couch, and then this couple came, and it was this man with these two like cross dressers, and then they just
Non-binary.
no, they're cross-dressers.
Well, there's to me it's CDs, you know.
Sure.
It was this man with these two CD girls, because I myself identify as a CD girl sometimes too.
Okay.
And
Depending
I just
on what
want to
I'm
be
giving.
clear for you, Meatball, and our listeners that you're saying CD, the
cross-dresser.
initial, not
CD.
CD.
Not CD girl.
CD, DVD, Blu-ray.
Yes.
And so I'm sitting there,
DVR.
and this man is like making out with these two CD girls, and I'm just there, and I'm like, well, this is kind of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're just giving me a show, and I'm sitting there, and I was kind of living
That's
for the
like
show.
why. That's why I like going to the nude resort
But it
when I'm in
wasn't-
Palm Springs.
but it
because there's
wasn't-
always something going on.
You know what the funny thing is? It wasn't even sexual. To me, it was more like they were just putting on a show.
Building community.
It was fierce. I lived.
LGBTCD.
Right.
Yes.
LGBT.
Rise. I'm
She.
stealing that. I'm stealing rise.
I-
What are your other fun gay words?
Well, I have. Oh, go
Too
ahead.
many. I don't know.
You probably have
They'll
too
pop
many,
out of
yeah.
me. They'll pop out of me.
Due to your Emmy win
Mm.
and your continued television success, you've gone on to do other big projects.
Yes.
You painted Valentina on Drag Race
I
for
did
her hosting
Valentina's
gig.
makeup for season 1 of Drag Race Mexico.
And
That's crazy.
you also
wild.
worked on Dancing with the Stars?
I did Dancing with the Stars, and then I also am the main judge on my own show called Drag Latina.
Right.
Yes.
We just did season 2, and we're about to start shooting season 3 in a couple months.
And how long
That's
is
amazing.
shooting that show take?
That show was literally, we shot it like in a week.
Oh wow.
It was like, where it's in its infancy.
Sure.
We're part of this new network called Reverie. It's like like a new logo.
Sure.
Mhm.
So, we went in and we shot it. We were doing an episode a day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, girl, I had to be in full drag by like 10 a.m. And it takes me a minute to get in drag.
How long
So
did it take you today?
today, it took me like 5 hours.
Wow.
I was also fully about to cancel. But I couldn't. No, because I woke up today and my allergies, I was feeling so under the weather. And then I was like, no, I have to get myself together. I can't do this.
Control your sister.
I can't do this to Meatball. She'll be devastated if I don't show up.
I would send you a message that says you've made an enemy. For
No,
life.
I know. And in my mind, I was like, Meatball is so insecure. If I don't go see Meatball, she's gonna she's gonna think I'm her enemy. Because it would be so disrespectful if I
It
didn't
would
come.
be.
So
I
I
don't
was
think
like,
it would have been disrespectful. If you're not feeling well, that's fine.
no, I had to do it. I had to pull through.
Can I make a suggestion for the
Tell
next
me.
season of your show?
Yes.
To have Meatball on as a guest judge, but she can only speak in Spanish.
Do you speak Spanish?
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Bitch.
Muy bien.
Girl.
Chalupa.
Bitch. The girl.
Cheesy gordita crunch.
Girl, please.
Tostino's pizza roll.
But when you're on
Totino's.
those big sets, like working on Dancing with the Stars, or is it because now you're like crossing over a little bit? Do you find that intimidating? Are you just yourself? Does everyone sort of know what you're up to? Or are you just like in your room, keeping your head down, painting the talent?
No, I find it like a little evil, like Dr. Evil. where I'm like this. I'm like, they don't know shit about drag.
Right.
They don't know shit about what the girls can do. I'm about to pull stunts.
Yeah.
bitch.
Yes.
So I go in there and I, even when like when I work, as soon as I'm done, I'll start putting on rhinestones. I'll start putting glitter on. I'll start doing things that, most of these people that work in Hollywood, they don't do. They don't know these tricks,
Right.
these things that we've learned from our community. And it just makes me and all of us, it makes us stand out so much more.
Yeah.
So I'm always like, I'm ready to have fun and go in and cause a ruckus, pull a stunt,
Yes.
cause a scandal. I love it. Because you just never know who's watching.
Yeah.
For real.
You never know who's paying attention. You never know who's the bitch who's gonna be like, you know what? I got money, bitch.
Come do my face for Halloween.
Bitch, let me represent
I
you,
want to
bitch.
spook.
Do you have a manager, bitch? Let me come over here and manage
Yeah,
you, bitch.
exactly.
Yeah, I've been in the room with like Jordan Sparks. Oh, you need to do my makeup. And in my mind, I'm like, little girl, you ain't ready for all this, girl.
Yeah.
But she's so beautiful.
She's gorgeous.
And you know what? When I was with her, I was telling her about all the songs I live, and she would just start singing them all right in front. And I was like, bitch, I live for the girls.
Tell me
What's
how
the-
am I supposed to
breathe
breathe
with
with no air?
no air.
Whoa, what note are you doing?
The right one. No, what's the other song that she just killed? Like Red Sangria. You know that one?
No.
All right,
Okay,
let's
well,
take a
that's-
break, and when we come back, it's
We'll
time
play-
to get dirty.
We'll listen to the Sangria song on the break. Look up Jordan Sparks Sangria.
Okay. And
We're back!
It's time for our final segment of the show, which is, we already alluded to with the 10-inch cocks and the CDs,
The CD.
CD
DVDs,
makeout
Blu-rays.
session. But it's time for
Fuck Talk!
Oh.
Bow, 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 bow. Now is the time where we or our guests can tell a fun, interesting sex story from our past, present, or future.
And listen,
my
no
gosh.
pressure, because we also get voicemails. So I have a couple voicemails we could listen to.
If you want to keep
sort
your
of
composure, we
wet
can
your
listen to other
whistle,
people.
or you can tell us about those big cocks you throat.
Those big, fat fucking cocks.
Well, just like inspire me. Like, what do you want to hear about? Because I have so many.
Like maybe a dinner party. You would
a dinner
you
party.
would tell your wildest crazy story.
Like, ooh, girl, can you believe this?
Like one time I had
Blanked on a
this,
blank, and then I threw up, maybe.
and then he asked me to drive him to the airport. Like that kind of a story.
Oh, okay. Let me see. Oh my God, I have so many sex stories. I'm a very sexually free woman.
Tell the what story?
Which one?
Oh, yeah, Houston. Beyonce from Houston. I'm also from Houston.
I'm
Texas.
a very sexually free woman. I'm on my YouTube channel. All I talk about is sex.
Mm-hmm.
It's like
To the point of like, sometimes I'm like, can I talk about anything else?
we feel that.
Can we talk about anything else other
Can
than
we grow?
sex?
Do
you think it's
know what
possible?
because we just did about 45 minutes of other things besides sex.
Bitch,
Bitch,
half of it was talking about sex.
Half of it was
Cock
talking about
and balls.
sex.
Wholesome.
What do you think
Awesome.
that trauma is that all we talk about is sex? Because I feel like there's a trauma there that we have.
Well, our discrimination is inherently based on our sexual
preference.
orientation.
Well, let's talk
What are you
about
talking
this.
about
Hold on.
preference?
Talking about
What
trauma.
kind of Christian household were you raised in?
Let's talk about this. Do you people feel like maybe we have sex addictions?
I don't, but he definitely does.
She believes that I do.
Okay.
You 100% do. Is Sniffy's open on your computer right now?
No.
No, not Sniffies. Sniffies
Your
is the
phone.
worst one.
Why is that the worst one?
Because Sniffies is nasty, girl.
That's what he's after.
I live. Good for you.
Tony, you got it up? Are you ever on Sniffy?
I've never done Sniffies. But
What
I'm
apps are
I'm
you
also
on?
more, like I come
She's
from
looking for
the
love.
woman's world.
Mm.
I access the feminine realm when I have sex.
Double list.
I don't ever have sex as a man. I got more
Ah.
trauma.
That might be trauma.
More trauma, bitch. I only feel sexually attractive when I access the feminine realm.
Ooh, will
If I'm in the masculine realm, I feel like the only brick in the world and I don't feel sexual.
Interesting.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Will you say that thing about your cis female friend?
Oh, yeah. She only fucks in the butt.
Who?
My cis female friend.
She
She
only has anal sex.
sex. Only anal.
Is it a pregnancy thing or a virginity
She
thing?
says she likes it more than vaginal penetration. She's only anal.
Really? So interesting.
So she like douches and does it all.
I wonder as a woman when they get penetrated anally like us men, does she have a prostate?
I don't think females have prostates.
does
Well,
she-
not all of them, but
well
some
then
do.
can she squirt the way we can? Like can they milk the prostate the way we can?
Oh.
I was.
Is
gonna
she a
just-
squirter? Can I tell you? I've never come from anal penetration alone.
Are you telling me you've never been penetrated so disgusting that you just start like pissing yourself and they milk you and you just start squirting everywhere?
But you're saying
No.
it's in conjunction with the other action.
No. I've never. No, I mean like hands free. I know a lot
Yeah.
of people just will be like riding it and then be like, and then
Yeah,
come.
I've
That's never happened. to me.
Fisted guys, and
Okay.
then they.
But do you piss yourself when they pound you really hard?
Like once or twice that's
Okay.
happened, but that was when they were like really big.
Oh, I love that for you. Congratulations. That's fierce.
Have you
it's
pissed
your
do you piss
favorite
Oh,
yourself?
honey, what do you mean? I'm a size queen. I'd be taking 10 inches, of course.
Yeah, she puts the pee pads down.
Bitch, I put the pee pads down. Trust. I have my whole little ritual where I put a towel down.
Uh-huh.
I make sure that if I know I'm about to get pounded for filth, like they're about to wreck me, I make sure I'm not on a bed or I'm not on a couch. I'm in a space where I know I'm not going to be making a mess that's going to be permanent.
You do a quick run by the Walmart, get an inflatable pool.
Baby. Yes, honey.
The Brownsville Walmart's big. Super center.
Well, you know what? Here's another thing. I'm a very traveled woman because when I'm home in Brownsville, I don't have sex.
What?
I get that.
When I'm home, Brownsville is such a small town.
Yeah.
So it really feels like when I go back there, it feels like I go back to 2010. So the trade is just very DL.
Yeah, that's not what
They
you want.
don't know anything about the trans experience. They don't understand any of it. They don't send face pictures. It's very
no.
girl, it's horrible. So it puts me in this space where half the time I'm like, baby, I'm not even wasting my time with you,
No.
bitch.
Yeah.
I ain't even gonna waste my time. You ain't got nothing to offer me. You ain't got nothing to give me. And I already know the peace ain't given either. So I usually have trade when I travel out.
Yes, that's
And I'm
smart.
very fortunate that I get to, be a traveling woman, and I'm always in LA, New York.
See,
traveling around.
I only ever really get trade when I travel if I'm there for 3 to 4 days.
Oh.
I could never get it because I normally fly in, land,
You're too
go to
focused
the
on
hotel,
work.
do my makeup for the gig, do the show, go back to the hotel and just go to bed. I'm never on there trying to figure out. But I need to start doing what you do, which is get on there a couple days early and be like, I'm gonna be in town this week.
So you don't ever have trade as meatball?
Oh, never, not
Never.
once. I've only ever hooked up in drag one time.
Because I know
And it
some
was
of the
not
girls,
fun.
they get trade as the doll,
Yes.
and then they go to the hotel and they just take everything off.
No,
And then
I think Meatball is gross. I think people find her gross.
I agree. I have.
Okay.
Do you want to hear
I can see that.
Yeah,
a voicemail?
and my voice is harsh.
Oh.
I don't have a lovely soft voice like you.
Oh. I don't think I have a soft voice either. I feel like I'm just
No, you have an incredibly
What are you
soft
talking
voice,
about? You
and
dumb
it's so
cunt?
calming and lovely to listen
and,
to.
and I'm telling you, I feel like I'm under the weather, and I've been caught.
And you're kind of a wordsmith too.
yeah,
the way you put words together.
So rice.
It's very rice.
So rice.
Well, listen to this voicemail.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
listen,
gotta put
just
that up
hold
to your
that
ear.
up to your
Oh.
ear.
Or to your earring.
I feel like these.
What is this? Like a sad, depressed homosexual who sent a voicemail in?
No, these. I think both of these
She
really
likes to read, huh?
speak to the trauma that you were talking about. I have two
Hey,
of them.
big
I mean,
Dipper
how
and
A sad,
accurate-
Meatball.
desperate-
What's
how
happening?
accurate am
It
I?
was very accurate.
All right, here we go.
Let's see.
Hey, Big Dipper and Meatball. What's happening, you fucks? I have a fuck talk story. So, recently I kind of tried to get into role play with men I've met online that I'm strictly just having sex with.
Okay.
And it's kind of a new endeavor, but I like it, and it's fun and creative, and I feel like I'm in the writer's room while getting my dick sucked. And I had this guy over, and he was older, and we were playing Stepdad Comes in the nighttime. And it was hot and good. But then at one point, I said, where's Mom? Where's Mom at? Like, you know, thinking he snuck away from her, and I don't really know why I said that. Does anybody know why they say anything? Guess what he said? I killed her.
Girl.
Yeah, he just, in the middle of role play, was like, I killed
Not
your mom.
matricide.
And I froze because this was a stranger from Snippy's that was, yeah. Is that
Girl.
gay? What did you do to that? Because I kicked him out after laughing.
Girl.
Luckily, he started laughing too, but it was uncomfortable. Good. Bye.
He was a stranger from Sniffy's.
Was a stranger
You
from
said.
Sniffy's. The trauma.
Sniffy's.
Where's Mom? Weird question to ask, so we're gonna start with you on that one. You okay, boo? You good?
Who are you
I
talking
think you
to?
put it on.
The caller.
Oh, well, there's
I think you put it on backwards.
It's on backwards
Damn.
now. I killed her.
Matricide.
I don't like those role plays like that.
Yeah.
Like my
I think it's
stepdad
already-
came over and pounded me and dicked me down.
Yeah, I
I'm
don't
like,
like
girl.
that. I don't like that. I don't like
Trauma.
incest
Weird. It's
yeah,
trauma.
It's trauma.
There's definitely some trauma going on there. She needs therapy.
She needs therapy.
What kind of
too.
role play do you like?
I do
CD.
dominant, submissive role play. I like to be very dominating. I like a man that is submissive, and I tell him what to do.
Suck your toes.
And he's there for my pleasure, my entertainment. He's there to please me. And then as soon as you please me, get out. Like that's my kind of role play that
Why
I'm
don't you just get hard?
That's my kind of role play that I'm into.
Yeah.
But when you start bringing family into it, bitch, I don't know, girl. That's a little too much for me.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but you set up a situation and then you got upset when it ended a way that it was gonna end. Right?
I killed her.
Maybe that's just because sometimes when people ask me like, "Oh, where's this person?" my first response is like, "Oh, they're not here. They died in a fire." So like maybe that's. I say that all the time about people. I'm like,
Hey,
"Oh yeah,
Paul.
she didn't make it. Died in a fire." But like, so maybe that is his immediate response is just like, "Killed her,"
Rise.
and it just can't rise.
Okay, I do have I do have one more because you do know a lot. So this one is more of like a scientific and
Okay, so another depressed faggot.
anatomy question.
You weren't wrong about that faggot being depressed.
And traumatized.
Hey, fucks. Okay, so this one is kind of old. I would say it's probably about 2 years old. Anyways, I was visiting home back in California and was horny as fuck. So I hop on Grindr, and this guy who I didn't find the most attractive, but his dick was massive, like full on dick of death. We're talking like
fully have messed around with
10
like
inches.
twos.
And I was like, you know
But
what?
because they have
I could do some pole
humongous
vaulting today.
penis.
Why the fuck not?
I
So
like ugly
go over to
girls.
his house, get reeled within an inch of my life, and then he came inside, and I was like, all right, gotta go to the bathroom real quick. Sit on the toilet. Not a whole lot comes out. I was like, I thought I felt more go in there.
You can't feel what goes
All right, so I clean up, go on my merry way, go home. Fast forward 5 motherfucking days. Okay? 5 days. I hand on my grandmother's grave and not lying. I am cleaning my room. I was literally wearing a jockstrap and these little tiny athletic shorts. Walking around my room, whatever. And I bend down to pick something up. Tell me why I farted and was like, did I just shit my pants?
I knew she should.
So I waddle over to the
She
bathroom
shit herself.
to take a shower, thinking I fully shit my pants as a 28-year-old adult, and look in my shorts to realize that it was cum. I'm not really sure how it was in there for 5 days because I surely was not fucked since that guy. And I am not really sure where it went. I told my friends, and they now lovingly refer to me as Polly Pocket. I don't feel like explaining further. I feel like it's pretty self-explanatory. Is that normal? All right. Thanks, guys.
Girl, I don't know if it was cum. 5 days later?
5 days later doesn't make any sense.
Because, okay, I
You
don't know
would've-
anything about science, but I feel like, wouldn't it kind of just like absorb?
Did
And
this
then-
woman not shit for 5 days?
Yeah, I was about to say, if you didn't shit for 5 days, I could possibly believe it. Or it might just be like, did you eat a lot of Jell-O?
Come in the ass for 5 days.
That's impossible. It's impossible.
And our caller is seemingly alluding or implying that they have a little pocket somewhere in their bowels that was holding on to the cum while other things were
We're
making their way
passing.
through.
Girl, that's not how it works.
That's
That
not
doesn't
how-
make any sense.
I'm not a doctor, but I don't think that that's how the butthole works.
Polly Pocket?
Polly Pocket. What's the longest you've held cum in for?
I mean, I don't know, but not 5 days, girl.
I've maybe
Maybe
done
a
like
few hours.
couple hours and then been like, it's time to release it.
But, well, okay, but to talk about this.
But I'm so tight that sometimes it gets stuck.
Here we go. This woman.
It's
she
so
continues to claim these
It
things.
is. I will show you. When we get into the other room,
Oh.
I'll let you finger me.
With
With the nails on.
With the nails.
But leave the ring on. I don't want you going too deep.
I will say,
Loose.
I have felt,
Felch?
I have felt very, very, very fucked for like 3 or 4 days.
Oh, yeah.
Because you know how sometimes they pound you out.
When they
So
take your arms
disgusting.
behind your back and they go, "Ah, ah," that's when I'm like, oh, this is gonna hurt tomorrow.
Oh yeah, when you feel the pelvis. When you feel the
Because
pelvis.
I'm so tight. Yeah. And I have a bum hip. I'm like, are you gonna break it again?
Yeah. I've definitely felt like, oh my God, it's been 4 days and I still feel like my booty hole has not recovered. Because I've been fucked, honey.
Yeah.
But I don't know about holding cum for 5 days.
I don't believe it.
Sweetie.
I'm
Maybe
sorry.
she was having like discharge.
I think it might have been a discharge.
If you're
She
going to hold
might have-
on to it that long, put it in a jar or something.
You proud of that?
Turn it into a lip balm.
Yeah. Another gay person who was depressed and traumatized.
Well,
Well, thank you all so much for listening to this week's episode of Sloppy Seconds, I guess. You can call in with your own fuck talk story to 213-536-9180. And don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't ever miss an episode, which come out every Tuesday and Friday. Goodbye.
what's wrong with you?
I know, I'm disgusted. I'm
Luscious,
disgusted.
do you have anything to plug? Where can people follow you? Let people know.
Oh my God. Head on over to my YouTube channel and subscribe. I have a YouTube show. I do live streams. I do all of the things. Lushious Massacre on YouTube,
Spell it, though.
Instagram, Twitter. LUSHIOUS
Unique.
She wanted to be a unique girl.
Unique.
Amazing. And make sure you sign up for Mom Plus Gold over at mompodcast.plus. You can sign up and get our monthly bonus episodes of Sloppier Seconds, plus our full unedited episodes of Sloppy Seconds like this one, 1 day early and ad-free. The look of disgust. You just stared at me while I spoke.
5 days early. No.
5 days in.
It was a 5-day load.
Oh, 5 days in? No.
Goodbye, everyone.
Bye.
Thank you, Luscious.
Thank you, Luscious. For access to our full uncensored video episodes, ad-free and 1 day early, plus our monthly Sloppier Seconds episode, and all of Mom Podcast premium content, check out Mom Plus Gold at mompodcast.plus.
Sloppy Seconds is produced by Moguls of Media, aka Mom.
Hosted by Big Dipper and Meatball.
Technical direction by Margot Padilla.
Editing and sound design by William Pitts.
Show artwork by Christian Cimarroni.
Theme song by Mike Malarkey.
Media and design support by Stone Cole.
Executive produced by Willem, Alaska, Big Dipper, Camille Stennis, and Joe Cilio.
Recorded at Forever Dog Productions.